All right. Hello, everyone. Welcome in here on the Bluegrass Sports Nation. Make a few adjustments here. A little bit louder for me. There we go, Matt. Folks, welcome in. We got a 55th District volleyball action here tonight in the this could be the district decider. We're still trying to work out here today who is how the seedings will go here in the 55th district, and it'll be academic if Wolfe wins this one, as this will be the third matchup of the Lady Bobcats and the Lady Wolves this season, coming in here in 55th district action with the number 2 rated RPI in the 14th region. Wolfe County Lady Wolves under head coach Ben White coming in here at 18-7, 10-1 in the region, and 4-0 so far, including those 2 wins over Breathitt, one in the All-A in the 55th district so far this year. And the number 4 rated RPI Breathitt County Lady Bobcats coach Stephen Bowling at 15-7, 11-7 here in the 14th region, and 2-2 in the 55th district. So these two have already met twice this year. The first one was on September the 7th. Both matchups were at Wolfe County. That one went 3-1 Wolfe County's way, 25-19. Breathitt won the second set, 23-25, 25-10, and 25-15, as the Wolves went on to again be 6-time 14th region All-A champs. And then on the 19th, down at Wolfe County, regular season matchup between these two teams was also Wolfe County 3-1 on that one. 25-21, Breathitt again won the second set. So look for this to play out as well again tonight. That second set for the Lady Bobcats, 20-25. And it was 25-7, 25-20 to close that one out as the Lady Wolves took that one. So, as always a great matchup between these two squads when they get together. Going to be a matchup of Ginger Johnson and Naomi Noble hitting from the outside against Brielle Halsey and J.C. Carpenter for the Lady Bobcats. And the great setters in this one, Abigail Noble and Audrey Hamilton. So, good matchup here in this one, folks. We'll be right back here. Take a few words from our sponsors here and be back at game time here for the Lady Wolves and the Lady Bobcats here on BSN.
People's Bank is proud to continue to invest in the Bluegrass State. Our team has years of experience right here in Eastern Kentucky. By partnering with People's Bank, we provide solutions, not just products. Our vision is to be the best community bank in America, and we would love a chance to earn your business. People's Bank, working together, building success.
Wolfe County is widely known as a rock climbing and hiking destination, but is now quickly becoming known for its great restaurants and entertainment venues. Venues like Skybridge Station, where you can see live music on the weekends or go to Tuesday night trivia. Kel's Patriot Pizza, Spanx Frank's, Dixie Freeze, Beef Finca, 145 Stakeout, which has live music most weekends, The Brick, Red Point Barbecue, and Bites and Bargains. Wolfe County is naturally gorgeous, and Wolfe County Tourism invites you to stop in and try one of these great restaurants on your next visit. Go Time is a locally owned and operated convenience store that has all your wants and needs in one stop. We have everything from quick snacks and cool drinks, a full-service deli, fresh coffee bar, soft-serve ice cream, and milkshakes. Also, make sure to check out our Little Caesars pizzas. Go Time, where the customer always comes first. Refuel your tank, refill your cup, and refresh your taste buds all in one stop at Go Time.
Just up the road in Erlanger, Kentucky's own playing card company produces more than 5 billion cards a year. We know because we're Kentucky's insurance company, insuring all sorts of property damage involving your auto and home, but not your house of cards. Kentucky Farm Bureau Insurance, big on commitment.
Jackson Physical Therapy is your locally owned and operated physical therapy clinic, serving Jackson and the surrounding areas. Owned by Colby Watts, Jackson Physical Therapy has a talented and experienced staff ready to meet all your physical therapy needs. Jackson Physical Therapy is a proud supporter of our local youth and sports teams. Call JPT at 666-9293 to schedule your appointment today. and let us improve your quality of life.
All right, folks, welcome back. Here is game time at Breathitt County High School for this matchup here tonight. I want to thank all of our sponsors out there, ARH, Appalachian Regional Healthcare, Go Time, People's Bank, Thacker and Grigsby, Communications, Jackson Physical Therapy, and on the Wolfe County side, Wolf Farm Bureau, Wolfe County Tourism, Whitaker Bank, Holbrook Equipment, Halsey Insurance Group, Bankside Wholesales, and also our great friends down here at Variety Pizza and Jackson Electric here for this game here tonight. So, looks like we're ready to rock and roll. Team's gonna shake hands, and we'll be ready for action. It's Brendan Miller. Got Matt Hedson over here on the production, and I don't think I even introduced this, Matt. So we're well known now. Oh, that's Sheriff. As we said earlier, right now we're still kind of searching. If you look for the 55th District Tournament on KHSAA right now, they already have Wolfe as the number 1 seed, which would mean that first matchup for the regular season was the tiebreaker determiner. Talking to Coach Stephen Bowling, he thought it was the second game, which would be tonight, which would make this the game for the number 1 seed. So as we sit here right now, we just don't know. So we'll see how this one plays out. Of course, if Wolfe wins it, it's academic. If Breathitt wins it, there'll be some issues that will have to be discussed and get ready for the seeding. And so we have Robert Amundsen across from us in the chair. Great official here for KHSAA, and have Rachel Turner here down below us. Going to have a couple of Bobcat greats. Emily Watts on one baseline, and Adriana Schutz on the other. So they will be there for tonight. Starting 6, it looks like for Breathitt County, is going to be Pelfrey, Carpenter, Moore, Halsey, Spencer, and Hamilton. For the Lady Wolves, it's going to be Ginger Johnson starting out on the serve line. We've got Sarah Moore, Jade Carroll, the Noble sisters up front, along with Lacey Smith, and we're ready to go. Ginger will go with the jump serve to get us going. And one player in the region puts it in play. JC Carpenter with no return. Again, we'll say it on the first serve of the night. Issue for Breathitt in a lot of these big games has been return of service. So let's see how Coach Bowling has worked on that for tonight's game. Ginger with the jumper. Over to Moore. To set this one up for Halsey. Halsey on the swing, and it's just out. No, it's in for Breathitt. Okay, so Brielle Halsey with a big swing to start the night out here. And that one they call in. Got people down the line here saying it was out. So but it's called in, so it'll be 1-1 here. Audrey Hamilton to serve. Oh, let's serve. Carroll cannot return that one. And Audrey Hamilton with a mean jumper there from this end. Evens at a 2-1. Breathitt jumps out 2-1 here early in set number 1. Hamilton with the jump serve. Carroll plays it back up in one touch. Going to set this one up. Free ball over to Wolfe. Set for Smith down the middle. Carpenter's there. Hamilton for Halsey on the swing, and it's just out that time. So will be point to Wolfe. Evens it at 2. And that's going to bring Bella Salyers in on the court for Lacey Smith and send Jay Carroll back to serve. For defending 14th region champ, Lady Wolves. And again, Breathitt unable to return that serve. Carroll is long. Breathitt made a slight adjustment there. Of course, they're led in kills and digs both by the senior J.C. Carpenter. Had her in the middle of the defense there that time. And there's a big serve by Bradley Spencer. We've talked about it if you've watched Breathitt all season. She absolutely has a mean knuckleball serve that comes out. And that one was an ace. Going to be long this time. A little bit too juiced up on that one. So 4-4. Abigail Noble to serve for the Lady Wolves, and going to be long there. So a little bit of emotion here in this one. Both teams, of course, we've seen it many times. These two teams are bitter rivals here in the 55th. In all sports, Halsey with the serve. A one-touch serve back to McIntosh. Her return, Jason Carpenter into the net that time. And will be point over to Wolfe. Evens it back at 5. Both sides just trading points early on in this one. Naomi Noble going to come with the jump serve here. Puts it back to Halsey. Hamilton, 2 more with the runner. Ginger Johnson just has to play that one over. Set this time to Carpenter down the middle, puts it in the dig, but Wolfe is there for the dig. That was Abigail Noble. And they're going to call a two-hander on JC that time. And will be point to Wolfe County. 6-5 now, Wolves. Naomi will go back to serve again with the jumper. Into the net that time. So service errors back and forth here for each team early on. Alexis Pelfrey. Deep to Carroll. To set this one for Johnson with the big swing off the block. And McIntosh was there, but he could not play the pass. So Ginger Johnson with the kill. Ginger comes in with an impressive 264 kills, 3.72 a game on the season. Wolfe has both outside hitters. Also Naomi with 258, 3.63 kills a match. JC Carpenter, there's the leader of the Lady Bobcats. JC herself with 238 kills on the season. And we've got a timeout here by Coach Ben White. So, well, we've got a minute. We'll take 30 of it and be right back to you here, folks, on Bluegrass Sports Nation.
What keeps you going? Your love for the game? Your teammates? A victory? At ARH Orthopedics, our goal is to keep you pain-free so your body can keep going. There's no time for discomfort in your joints or ligaments caused by an injury. ARH Orthopedic providers specialize in treatment plans, from non-surgical and surgical options, so your care is entirely centered around you. Visit arh.org/ortho to find an orthopedic provider near you. ARH, more for Appalachia.
All right, folks, welcome back here. Breathitt County High School, 55th District's third matchup of the year between these two teams. Good one so far, trading back and forth early, 7-7 here in the first set. JC Carpenter to serve for the Bobcats. They're going to set this one for Johnson. Johnson into the block. Oh, they're going to call Nat Moore in the net that time on the block. Sarah Moore. Bring it in right again. Don't forget, folks, if you're at home, we're live on Facebook and YouTube both, so check us out. I like the YouTube myself. Very service area. Not finding us on Facebook. Ginger Johnson to serve. Kick over. Hamilton. She plays that one. Going to set this one up for Noble. Swings across court. Halsey's there. Hamilton, they're going to call that a hit on her as she was able to come up with the block. Makes it 10-8 now. Wolfe. Johnson back to serve. Ginger. Back deep by Carpenter. Carpenter's just going to have to play that one all the way over. And does. Noble sets this one for Ginger from the back line. JC's there. And pass is not successful. It's 11-8 now. Lady Wolves. Halsey tried to play that one from the line. Took the aggressive approach and into the net. Well, Ginger now with a run on her serve. And another. So this game was back and forth up until Ginger Johnson went back to serve, and a run now for her. But makes it a 5-point lead, and we're going to have a timeout for Breathitt. That was needed by Coach Bowling. Gets his ladies together. And folks, we'll take one commercial and be right back with you here on BSN.
Thacker Grigsby is constantly working to bring the latest technologies home. Home, where we live and work. A place we want to see grow and prosper. From Jackson to Hindman and everywhere in between. We're committed to serving you with the latest technology. Whether it's faster broadband, more video choices, or the latest voice services. Thacker Grigsby with our fiber network can provide the latest ways to stay connected, informed, and entertained.
Okay, folks, welcome back. Going to let you know, 55th District Volleyball Tournament is coming up here. We'll see, and we hope to bring it to you. We always have here on BSN since we started streaming. Be the 16th and 17th at Jackson City School. The number 2 seed against Jackson City. He'll be the number 3 seed. That's already determined. And right now, of course, that would be Breathitt unless they win this game. Match here tonight. And the number 1 seed gets the automatic trip to the 14th region tournament, which is going to be at Connaught Central this year. And past that time also unsuccessful. So big run here now for Wolfe. That is 6 in a row. Ginger to serve again. Back. JC plays it. Audrey Hamilton over to Halsey. Halsey. Noble's there. Going to set that one back for Naoma and Pelfrey. Carpenter. Lacey Smith with the middle hit. And they're going to say Breathitt's in the net again. So Breathitt, the 3rd time, I believe, now in the net on a block attempt. And the run continues for Wolfe County. 15-8. Sets this one for Halsey. Halsey with the swing. And they're going to say Wolfe's in the net this time. 28 tells Abigail. So Robert Amundsen is checking the net tight. Hamilton with the serve. Jumper is back to Carroll. Lady Wolves play it back deep to Moore. Hamilton. Set that one for Halsey. That's at. A couple times Halsey's gone for the more aggressive shot. Hadn't worked out. Just those situations where you're out of your offense. They just want to play it over. Lacey Smith. Set this one to Halsey. Out. And the run continues. Well, they started again.
Yeah, kind of 1-9 run. 9-1 run in favor of Wolfe.
Matthew is definitely the mathematician of our pair. And as a point for Breathitt, Sarah Moore went sprawling, could not get it returned.
And motion seemed to be high tonight. A lot of unforced errors on both sides.
Yeah, absolutely. McIntosh serves. There's Bella Sayers off the net cord, and they're going to say that was a lift. Yep, on Breathitt. So 18-10 WC here in set number 1. That's going to send Abigail Noble back to serve. Abigail plays it back to J.C. Carpenter. Carpenter just going to have to give him a free ball. Let's see if Wolfe can get in their offense here. Abigail with the back set for Sarah Moore. And that's going to be dug by Pelfrey. And there's another free ball by Breathitt. Over to Naomi Noble, and she is, we're going to say again, another net call on Breathitt here. That ball was out, but they're going to say that Breathitt was again under the net. So plenty of those here tonight so far. 19-10. Abigail Noble. Megan McIntosh on the one touch. This time she's going to pass to Hamilton. Carpenter off the block. Sets it up for Noble. Big swing off the block. Big by Breathitt. Set it up to Carpenter again. Just has to play it over. Back set to Moore. Moore swings. Long point here between both teams. Carpenter, free ball. And Johnson plays that one. Overpassed that time by Johnson. There's a point to Breathitt. Breathitt going to have to make a significant run here on Brielle Halsey's serve to stay in this first set. And there, Abigail just puts that one away. And Wolfe is the first to 20 here in the first set, which is a key determiner in a lot of ways. Noble with the jump serve. And that's down. Ace by Noble. 21-11. Oops. Nailma again. And again, unable to return the serve. 22-11. Noble. And Breathitt is going to be able to put this one in play. Back to Carroll. Carroll with a high volley. They set this one for Johnson, and she puts it away. Ginger Johnson with another kill. 23-11 now. Wow. This match went from 8-8, 8-7 to 23-11 in a hurry for WC. Noble just out. 23-12. Wolfe 2 points away from taking this first set. Will be Alexis Pelfrey back to serve. Puts it in play deep. Going to set this one up for Sarah Moore. And that is into the net. And will be point to WC to give them a set point here. 24-12 in set number 1. Bella Sayers will go back to serve. Then played to Halsey, Carpenter, and again, just another free ball from Breathitt. Johnson, same thing from Wolfe. Sets this one for Carpenter into the net, and that's it. 25-12, convincing first set for WC. We'll hear from our sponsors here, folks. We'll give it 3 minutes. We'll be back in a few here on BSN.
People's Bank is proud to continue to invest in the Bluegrass State. Our team has years of experience right here in Eastern Kentucky. By partnering with People's Bank, we provide solutions, not just products. Our vision is to be the best community bank in America, and we would love a chance to earn your business. People's Bank, working together, building success.
County is widely known as a rock climbing and hiking destination, but is now quickly becoming known for its great restaurants and entertainment venues. Venues like Skybridge Station, where you can see live music on the weekends or go to Tuesday night trivia. Kel's Patriot Pizza, Spanx Franks, Dixie Freeze, Beef Finca, 145 Stakeout, which has live music most weekends, The Brick, Red Point Barbecue, and Bites and Bargains. Wolfe County is naturally gorgeous, and Wolfe County Tourism invites you to stop in and try one of these great restaurants on your next visit. Go Time is a locally owned and operated convenience store that has all your wants and needs in one stop. We have everything from quick snacks and cool drinks, a full-service deli, fresh coffee bar, soft-serve ice cream, and milkshakes. Also, make sure to check out our Little Caesars pizzas. Go Time, where the customer always comes first. Refuel your tank, refill your cup, and refresh your taste buds all in one stop at Go Time.
Just up the road in Erlanger, Kentucky's own playing card company produces more than 5 billion cards a year. We know because we're Kentucky's insurance company, insuring all sorts of property damage involving your auto and home, but not your house of cards. Kentucky Farm Bureau Insurance. Big on commitment.
And welcome back, folks. 55th District matchup here. Wolfe County takes the first set, 25-12, and what started out as, a nip and tuck battle here. Wolfe took off and went on a big 9-1 run there and rode that onto the victory in set number 1. So we'll head to set number 2. Now, this has been the set in both the prior matches this year where Breathitt has come back and put a set on the board. Let's see what they can do here tonight in this one. They will need this set. You get down 2-0 against these Lady Wolves. It's not pretty most times. So,
like you said, it started off 8-8 there, and it seemed like both teams are just trying to get their feet under them. They got a lot of unforced errors, but once Wolfe County was able to get settled down and get their feet under them, they got into their offense, and Breathitt really couldn't do much about it.
They got one of their many senior leaders back there to serve in Ginger Johnson, and she put the balls in and serves in, and we're able to run the score up there on Breathitt quickly. So we're ready for set number 2. It's going to be Audrey Hamilton to start. We've got Hamilton, Moore, Carpenter, Pelfrey, Halsey, and Spencer starting 4 in this set. There's the 6 for Breathitt. We got 2 Nobles, Smith, Johnson, Carroll, and Moore for the Lady Wolves. And there's a serve by Hamilton. Johnson goes all the way out of the field of play, out of the court that time, and could not make the play. So nice serve by Audrey Hamilton to open up the set. Hamilton again in the net that time. Ties it at 1. Ginger will go back to serve. Net cord. Carpenter's able to play it. Set it up for Noble on the swing and puts it away. Kind of off-speed dink that time. Goes right in the middle of the Breathitt defense for a 2-1 lead for Wolfe County.
Yeah, Abigail kind of set Naomi a little too far back. But she's still able to get to it enough.
Was effective. Ginger. Hamilton going to set this one for Halsey. Halsey, could not get to it. It's 3-1 now. Wolfe County. Ginger ready to serve again. Net cord and down. Most effective shot in high school volleyball was that net cord. Alters the trajectory, and more times than not, it's going to lead to a point for the person who hits it into the net. Ginger again. J.C. Carpenter. Hamilton. Carpenter just going to have to play a free ball over. Set this one to, what was it? They're going to say that was a lift that time on Lacey Smith. Spencer to Moore. Sets this one for Johnson from the back row, and she puts it away.
And Spencer in great position. There's just way too much velocity on that ball.
It was a hobble. Jay Carroll, 5-2 now, WC. Megan McIntosh is going to pass. Carpenter, but I want to say okay, going to call another something in the net there on Wolfe County. Noble. Carpenter. Set this one up to Sayers. Naomi Noble. Carpenter puts that one up in the rafters, and Breathitt's able to play it over. Long point here. And there's the soft shot, unable to be returned or played by Breathitt. 6-3, Wolfe County. Carpenter tries to dink it over. Sayers is there. Set it up for Moore on the outside swing. McIntosh, 2 more. McIntosh plays it over. At the net, Carpenter back deep. Changer Johnson with the play. Wow, plenty of stretching shots here. Noble blocked it, but then was unable to make the play, and is out. Point to Breathitt. 6-4, Wolfe County. Here's set number 2. 25-12 first set by Wolfe. Blocked, I believe, by Carpenter that time. I got behind the monitor and couldn't see exactly what happened. So, Pelfrey set this one to Johnson from the back row, and they're going to call 2 on Moore. Seven 5 WC. Naomi to serve. Hamilton with the reverse shot. Over to Moore. And a point to. I'll tell you what, these two are calling this one close. Lots of net calls, lots of
double touches,
hands, yeah.
pushes.
Yeah. Getting them ready for postseason play here. I set this one to Ginger. And she hammers that. That's the best swing of the night right there by anyone on the court is Ginger Johnson. Pelts the wood here in Breathitt County with the kill.
Some of these girls are so good at not just being able to hit the ball, but aim it so well. Run it down the line or throw it into the back of the zone.
I think they work on that
quite often.
Spencer. And Ginger plays that one over. Carpenter. Hamilton going to set it back up for Moore. Ginger off the serve. Blocked by Moore. Off. Ginger plays a free ball over. One point for Moore. And with the kill. It's Natalie Moore, homecoming queen for Breathitt High School last week. Well deserved. Jason Carpenter into the net there. 9-7 Wolfe. Moore into the net. It's going to be set to Johnson. Off the block and down. Point to Wolfe County. It's at 10-8. Breathitt hanging in here right now in this set. Despite a few errors. Ginger. JC Carpenter. I set this one back to JC from the back line. Ginger Johnson's there for the dig. Noble. And puts it away on the crafty shot. Across. Into the lead spot. 11-8. Johnson serves back to Moore. Carpenter. Halsey. Jake Carroll with the diving dig. Johnson blocked by Halsey. Set it back up again. Halsey swings at that one. Halsey again. Carroll's there again. Naomi Noble. And set it up to Halsey again. And another return by Sarah Moore. And we're going to swing Halsey again. Pushes it over, partially blocked. This time set back to Johnson. Johnson to Carpenter. Spencer puts it away. Riley Spencer with a little tap inside the line. And Breathitt with a little mow here. Nicely played by the Lady Cats. Audrey Hamilton back to serve. Been successful with that jump serve here tonight. Carroll sets it up for Naoma. Cross quarter is out.
Good feet there by Mr. Bowen.
Hamilton to serve at 11-10. Noble plays it over. Sets this one for Halsey. Halsey with another swing. Johnson with the dig. Naomi Noble with just a tap over the front line for the score at 12-10 WC. Okay, Carroll back to serve this time. Hamilton's going to set this one for Halsey. Pokes it over. Carroll's there for the dig. Going to set it this time to Spencer. Carroll again. Carpenter. Spencer. See reset this time. Noble blocked, but out. Nice block by Bradley Spencer there, but outside the line to make it 13-10 WC. Jake Carroll back to serve again.
And Noble, one of the harder hitters in the region. It's not just one thing to get the block. We have to get the right angle at it as well.
Halsey. Moore. Sets this one up for Johnson from the back line. And Hamilton tried to return it, but a little bit too much gas on it. 14-10 now. Wolfe County. Carroll. Halsey. Into the block and down. Brielle Halsey with the kill. Halsey. It's it back deep to Johnson. Ball's played way deep and will be point two. Breathitt County. Halsey. Ace. Right in the meat of that Wolfe County defense that time for the ace. 14-13. Now is a key time for Breathitt County at this point. We're going to have to make the run here, I believe. And that's going to be out. 15-14. Could not tie it up. The Abigail Noble back to serve. And Halsey unable to get it or pass it. Makes it 16-13. And that ball played back to the net, and Naomi Noble wins that joust at the net for Wolfe County, 17-13. Moore off the block. Point two Breathitt at that time, 17-14. And Mobile unable to return that one on the tip. And point two Breathitt, 17-15. Breathitt hanging tight. Again, watch the score, folks. First one to 20 means a lot. Fell free into the net. Seems like a lot of these points, you have a good serve and a point, and then the next one's in the net.
Yeah, the only big run we've had serve run tonight has probably been Ginger in the first set.
Mm-hmm. Naoma. Internet. Net serve to net serve. That sends JC back. Plays her the inside. Johnson's just going to have to give him a free ball. Carpenter. Moore. And there's a free ball, but it was a winner. Ginger played that very deep, and JC had to go back and try to one-hand it and went over into the crowd. No net serve. 19-17.
Be interesting to see how many of those there are on the night.
We'll have to start keeping that stat. Moore. There's one in play. That's this one to Sarah Moore, and Natalie Moore plays it. Halsey. That deep. And whoa. Big one-handed save there by Naomi Noble. And Halsey is going to be dug. Johnson. Carpenter. Hamilton sets it for Spencer. Into the net. WC reaches 20. First. 2017, Sarah Moore on to serve. One is out.
Breathitt County has who they would want back on the serve line.
Yep. Audrin has been successful. And comes. And there's a point off of it. Yeah, they're going to say there's a two-hander. They'll have the two captain setters come up and get the explanation and bring it back to Coach White. $19-20, Breathitt a chance to tie it up here in set number two. Hamilton with the big serve, and Carroll cannot return it, and there it is. As you said, Matthew, they have the person serving they wanted. Hamilton's been very effective with that jump serve as it continues to develop throughout the season. And it's a winner there. Serve. Wolfe scrambling. Ball is up here at us. And another one for Audrin Hamilton. Like, I should have played that one. And timeout for Wolfe County. And Breathitt with a little momentum, as we know, is the track record of the season. This has been their set. So let's see how it turns out. We'll take one break and be back to you here in set two, this 55th District matchup.
Jackson Physical Therapy is your locally owned and operated physical therapy clinic, serving Jackson and the surrounding areas. Owned by Colby Watts, Jackson Physical Therapy has a talented and experienced staff ready to meet all your physical therapy needs. Jackson Physical Therapy is a proud supporter of our local youth and sports teams. Call JPT at 666-9293 to schedule your appointment today and let us improve your quality of life.
All right, folks, welcome back here. Heating up here in Jackson, set number two. Breathitt has jumped out now to a 21-20 lead here in set number two. As we covered Breathitt, I said before the break, both prior matches this year, Breathitt has taken the second set after Wolfe has won the first. So see if Breathitt can play this out and form hold true here with Audrin Hamilton at the serve. Audrin. And it's going to be another point on that serve. Man, she is flat bringing it right now for the Lady Bobcats.
Yeah, we've always talked about Spencer having a hard serve, but Hamilton is getting some serious heat now.
again, and it's long this time. So that breaks the spell. 22-21. Breathitt on top here is Ginger Johnson. We'll go back to serve. Ginger. Chasey Carpenter. They play it for Halsey. Halsey's in. Big swing by Brielle Halsey. Just inside the white line there. Makes it 23-21. And that's going to send Megan McIntosh back to serve for the Lady Bobcats. Into play. Johnson sets this one for Noble. Oh! Brielle Halsey for the point to Breathitt. A set point here. 24-21. McIntosh. Long, way long. That is out and makes it 24-22. Jay Carroll. Breathitt will have 2 set points here. See if Wolfe can erase one. Carpenter. Farrell. They set this one for Bella Sayers, and they erase number 1. Point to Wolfe County. Make it 24-23. Of course, you race to 25, win by 2. You go until somebody gets a 2-point advantage. Carroll. Up, there's a hold on Breathitt. So that makes it 24-24. Carroll, 2 set points gone. We're tied now. McIntosh sets this one to Carpenter, and it's in. Big swing by J.C. Carpenter. Goes back, set point, Breathitt. 25-24. Good stuff here in set number 2, folks. Excellent volleyball by these 2 teams the last couple of points. Halsey fires. Nice dig by Carroll. They cannot get it over. And Breathitt takes set number 2, 26-24. And we've got a game on here, Matthew. We'll be right back after a few breaks. Commercial breaks here on VSC.
County is widely known as a rock climbing and hiking destination, but is now quickly becoming known for its great restaurants and entertainment venues. Venues like Skybridge Station, where you can see live music on the weekends or go to Tuesday night trivia. Kel's Patriot Pizza, Spanx Frank's, Dixie Freeze, Beef Finca, 145 Stakeout, which has live music most weekends, The Brick, Red Point Barbecue, and Bites and Bargains. Wolfe County is naturally gorgeous, and Wolfe County Tourism invites you to stop in and try one of these great restaurants on your next visit.
Just up the road in Erlanger, Kentucky's own playing card company produces more than 5 billion cards a year. We know because we're Kentucky's insurance company, insuring all sorts of property damage involving your auto and home, but not your house of cards. Kentucky Farm Bureau Insurance. Big on commitment.
Jackson Physical Therapy is your locally owned and operated physical therapy clinic, serving Jackson and the surrounding areas. Owned by Colby Watts, Jackson Physical Therapy has a talented and experienced staff ready to meet all your physical therapy needs. Jackson Physical Therapy is a proud supporter of our local youth and sports teams. Call JPT at 666-9293 to schedule your appointment today and let us improve your quality of life.
What keeps you going? Your love for the game? Your teammates? A victory? At ARH Orthopedics, our goal is to keep you pain-free so your body can keep going. There's no time for discomfort in your joints or ligaments caused by an injury. ARH Orthopedic providers specialize in treatment plans, from non-surgical and surgical options, so your care is entirely centered around you. Visit arh.org/ortho to find an orthopedic provider near you. ARH, more for Appalachia.
All right, folks, welcome back. Set number 3 coming at you. 1-1 here is 25-12 in that first set. Wolfe County, after a tight start, pulled it out. But Breathitt with a big comeback here in set 2 to win it 26-24. But that's been the MO throughout the season. Back on 9-7, it was Breathitt taking a very close second set, 25-23. And then also on the 19th of September, it was 25-20 Breathitt. But then Wolfe comes back out strong in the third set, 25-10 in that first match, 25-7 in the second match. So that's what Coach Bowling and the Lady Cats have to deal with here. Coach White hopes to continue that trend. Breathitt hopes to change it here as we head to set number 3. Robert Amundsen will stride back over and hit the chair. We'll be ready to go here in set number 3. Still don't have a firm determination on the district seating on this, so AD Moore is down here, but that's what we can't stop and go ask. So, but we're ready for set 3. We're at least going forward. Lee Ginger Johnson. It'll be long. Rose point to Breathitt. And that will send the young lady Audrey Hamilton back to serve. We say just a sophomore, fastest to 1,000 assists in Breathitt County history here, which is saying something with the young lady on the line there, Emily Watts, one of the best to ever play in the 14th region. Johnson into the net, 2-0 Breathitt. Hamilton into the net that time. The service error will hand the serve to Wolfe at 2-1. Carroll serve back deep to Natalie Moore. Set this one for Halsey. Halsey pushes it back deep to Johnson. And the set is short that time, and Naomi has to play it. Sire, see if the Wolves can do it. Cannot. Point to Breathitt, 3-1. Breathitt County early here in set number 3. Spencer blasts that one back to Carroll. Carpenter. Nice play by Wolfe County there. See if Breathitt can get it over and cannot. Abigail Noble. Right off the net cord. Carpenter. Hamilton plays it up. What are we going to call here? I want to say Hamilton with 2 hands on that one. That's pretty tight. I got to say, I looked at it here. That's a pretty tight call. Net cord. Noble smashes that one and will be point to Wolfe County. Abigail sets this one back to Carpenter. Naoma out. Four early here in this third set. Halsey to serve. Sets this one for Noble down the middle. She just kind of pokes that one. She saw more in front of her for the block and the space open to her right and acted quickly to put it away. Jump serve from Noble into the net.
And we've watched Wolfe County and Breathitt County play enough this year. It's kind of fun to see all the little quirks and nuances these kids like to play volleyball. Seems like Wolfe County likes the sets closer to the net.
Johnson. Nice play by McIntosh. Carpenter puts it away. And that was That ball was not set that well, and she hammered it. And J.C. Carpenter, again, we've said all season, the best offense for Breathitt County. They get it set to her. They get a chance to get the point. She paid it off that time. Feel free. More Carpenter. Carpenter was there, and she just put that one away with the block. 7-5, Breathitt here in set number 3. Pelfrey sets it up to Johnson, and it's down. Halsey tried a one-hander there and passed it over. They had a chance to get it up, but could not. Moore. Set to Moore. Sarah Moore. Hamilton. Sets up Johnson. Puts it away.
Got quite a few long volleys tonight.
Both teams playing well defensively. Sayers serves. Set this one up for Moore. Did not get there. JC off the block. Naomi going to set this one up for Ginger and plays it off the block and down. Just got it inside the line. Nine 7 now, Wolfe County. Tires. Dug by Pelfrey, but could not make the pass. 10-7 Wolfe. It'll be long. Carpenter. Going to set this one for Johnson and puts it away. Getting in their offense now, setting Ginger on that far side.
If Ginger can get deep in the corner and come across, it's going to be hard to stop it anyway.
Four. Wolfe up 11-8. Way back deep. Hamilton's able to play it in. And set it up for Ginger again, and there's off the block and down. So very effective in this offense. Wolfe gets it, and Ginger on the swing are racking up the points right now. 12-8. More. Just out. Natalie Moore now. More to Moore. Johnson. And that's going to be basically into the net that time. On Hamilton. 9-3, Wolfe County. Johnson to serve. Carpenter going to set it up for Halsey. Halsey on the swing and puts it away. Halsey with the kill. 13-9.
Kind of a crucial point there for Breathitt to get Ginger off the serve.
Hamilton. Set for Johnson. Spencer. This one's going to be Played by Noble at the net. Just kind of a back tap for the point. 14-10. Sayers checks in for Smith. Jade Carroll back to serve. Set this time for Noble. Puts it away. More times than not, she's surveying the block there, and several times tonight has gone with the little tip shot there for the point.
Oh, yeah, she's fully capable of coming across with a smash, but tipping across the top's been more effective tonight.
15-10. Free ball to Carroll, and Noble puts that one away with some emphasis. Bring in the exclamation point from Naoma that time, and that one was straight down. She got way on top of that ball. Great swing. Off a great set by her sister. And we're going to timeout Breathitt County here. 16-10. We'll take a 30 and be right back with you here, folks, in set number 3.
Variety Pizza, located at 1189 Main Street in Jackson, has been family owned and operated for over 45 years, serving the community with fresh, homemade, and handcrafted pizzas, sandwiches, salads, and more. Carry out or stay and enjoy the newly renovated dining areas with private party spaces available. Stop by and see Lee and Al or call 666-5454 for Variety Pizza.
Okay, folks, welcome back here. Set the stage, third set. One set apiece here in this one. 16-10 Wolfe County, as has been through the third match here this season. And probably looking at a fourth match in the 55th district is going to be Wolfe has taken the first set, all 3 matches. Breathitt the second set, all 3 matches. Wolfe has taken the third in the first 2 and has a 6-point lead here in this one. So see how it goes from here. Hamilton going to set it up for Halsey. Halsey swing again. Now she was swinging well from this near side outside position here tonight. Hamilton. Halsey again. It's going to be blocked. One shot over. Back up to Noble. Kills it. Naoma Noble. She and Johnson have really cut loose in this set. But Wolfe has gotten more sets and more clear swings for them than they have the entire match up until now. Carroll sets this one to Halsey from the opposite side and hit the antenna. So that is out. The 18-10 as Wolfe stretches out their lead. Carroll. That one is up on the backboard. It's going to be played by Breathitt. Again, as long as it stays on their side of the net, Noble off the blocking good. Naoma Noble continues to swing here in this set. So, again, just for clarification, the baskets are up here. That ball dribbled along, almost went through the hoop up there, Matthew. And but as long as it stays on your side, you can play it off the top. Just can't go over off the top. Over to Halsey on the far side into the net. 20-10. Wolfe stretches it out here in set number 3. Carroll. Spencer back deep. Carroll has to play it. Sets it up for Ginger from the back row. Off the block of Pelfrey and into the net. 21-10. WC cruising towards this third set here unless something major happens for the Lady Cats. And that is out. So serve over to Breathitt makes it 21-11.
It's kind of odd how all 3 matches are following the same script so closely.
It has. Spencer out. 22-11. WC 3 points away. Carpenter hits it out. It's 23-11. Oh, got a youngster running up to Abigail there. He puts it into the net this time. 23-12.
Man, just wanted an autograph.
Oh. Has the iPad there. Halsey. Into the net. And we'll be set point, WC here with Naomi Noble going back to try to close it out. And what she does with the ace. 25-12, 2 sets to 1. Wolfe County script has held to 4, and we'll fill you in on how the first two win here in the 4th set when we come back on Bluegrass Sports Nation.
Jackson Electric and Plumbing Supply in Jackson, Kentucky is proud to serve Breathitt, Lee, Wolfe, Morgan, Owsley, Perry, and Madison counties. Established in 1982 with over 40 years of service to those communities, Jackson Electric and Plumbing Supply can not only meet your electric and plumbing needs, but also heating and cooling, concrete and metal septic tanks, as well as your special orders. Call Scott and the gang today at 606-666-4052.
People's Bank is proud to continue to invest in the Bluegrass State. Our team has years of experience right here in Eastern Kentucky. By partnering with People's Bank, we provide solutions, not just products. Our vision is to be the best community bank in America, and we would love a chance to earn your business. People's Bank, working together, building success.
Wolfe County is widely known as a rock climbing and hiking destination, but is now quickly becoming known for its great restaurants and entertainment venues. Venues like Skybridge Station, where you can see live music on the weekends or go to Tuesday night trivia. Kel's Patriot Pizza, Spanx Frank's, Dixie Freeze, Beef Finca, 145 Stakeout, which has live music most weekends, The Brick, Red Point Barbecue, and Bites and Bargains. Wolfe County is naturally gorgeous, and Wolfe County Tourism invites you to stop in and try one of these great restaurants on your next visit. Go Time is a locally owned and operated convenience store that has all your wants and needs in one stop. We have everything from quick snacks and cool drinks, a full-service deli, fresh coffee bar, soft-serve ice cream, and milkshakes. Also, make sure to check out our Little Caesars pizzas. Go Time, where the customer always comes first. Refuel your tank, refill your cup, and refresh your taste buds all in one stop at Go Time.
All right, folks, welcome back here. Breathitt County High School 55th District Volleyball matchup, the final of the year between these two in the regular season. Likely to see a fourth, like we said, in the 55th District tournament. We've talked about how this match has gone almost exactly the way that the first two matches have gone, with Wolfe taking the first set, Breathitt taking the second set, and then Wolfe taking the third set pretty handily. So each one of these have ended in the fourth set in the first two, with it being Wolfe 25-12, 25-20 in those two matchups. So we'll see how this one goes. Breathitt will have to have this set in order to stay in the match. Of course, the winner of this one and the number one seed in the 55th district has with Breathitt being the 55th, being a three-team district, has a direct pass to the 14th region tournament. Do not have to qualify. They are automatically qualified. So my understanding that will be at Knox County this year.
It's going to make some interesting matches. Knott County and Wolfe County are probably the two favorites for the regions.
Yeah, top two teams, certainly. Okay. All right, looks like we're ready for action. Audrey Hamilton to lead us off here in set number 4. Into the net, and Wolfe starts off with a point here in set 4. Johnson. Halsey off the block. And that's going to fall. Just to talk about where we go the rest of the week, it's we didn't have it on the schedule. Breathitt does play Powell here tomorrow. May have that one for you. We'll discuss it tomorrow. I'll let you make an announcement. No Kyle Moore show this week. No Breathitt football this week as we're open. So, and Naomi puts that one away just inside the back line. Matthew and Josh will be at Louisville and Notre Dame at Cardinal Stadium later on this week. L&N Stadium now, isn't it? That's correct. And I was going to head actually to Georgia, but as many know, Carson will have surgery on Thursday on his ankle, so I've had to call that off. So we will not have anybody in Georgia, but we'll cover it just the same. I'll do it from home. To Naomi. Just long. From JC.
Breathitt's kind of struggled tonight to get JC going. They've got her some sets, but some bad angles.
Naomi, Doug McIntosh, Carpenter, in. And Coach White not happy with that at all. And he wants a timeout. He took an early timeout. He was out on his girls right away. So we will take a 30 here and be back with you here in set 4.
Thacker Grigsby is constantly working to bring the latest technologies home. Home, where we live and work. A place we want to see grow and prosper. From Jackson to Hindman and everywhere in between. We're committed to serving you with the latest technology. Whether it's faster broadband, more video choices, or the latest voice services. Thacker Grigsby with our fiber network can provide the latest ways to stay connected, informed, and entertained.
All right, welcome back, folks. Just wanted to say thanks for everybody that commented. Of course, my youngest, Carson, will have ankle surgery on Thursday. Just saw him limp across over through there. He and Sawyer Hall sitting on the far side. Well, thanks for everybody for your well wishes on Carson. He hurt his ankle in the preseason, unable to play all season. So this season will be over. Nice serve by Halsey that time. We'll actually be at Moorhead Saturday. Evan has a visit up there of the football Eagles on Saturday. There's another reason I won't be at Georgia. But Halsey. All right. Halsey with the ace. Breathitt up 4-3. Johnson with the diving dig. And Breathitt unable to get her over 4-4 now. Gil Noble. Net cord. It's played by Moore. Pelfrey just has to play that one up. Set this one up for Moore. Look at that. Abigail with the serve. Back deep to Halsey. Sets this one up for Moore. Moore with loud play. Sarah Moore puts that one away across court. So we have Natalie Moore on the right, Sarah Moore on the left. Both with the swings that time. 6-4 WC here in set 4. Breathitt unable to make a return. 7-4 now. Pelfrey going to set this one for Moore. Swings cross court, puts it away to Madeline Moore. That will give Pelfrey the serve with Wolfe up 7-5. Set up way high by Jay Carroll. To Carpenter, into the block and down. JC with the kill to make it 7-6. Nicely done by Wolfe. Set this one up to Carpenter again. Off. Oh, and that one's blocked straight down. That was Sayers and Noble on the block. Net. 8-7. This one kind of setting up as that first set was. Point for point by these two teams. JC with the serve. Carroll. Noble. Abigail Noble. Back deep to Pelfrey. Sets this one for Spencer. Off the block and down by brother Spencer.
Pretty interesting to see which team can go on a little run, maybe get a little pressure off.
8-8. Same score it was in the first set when Wolfe took off. So let's see what happens here. JC Carpenter puts it in play. Moore. Ginger. And a dud by Alexis Pelfrey. And Breathitt with the dig again. Let's see if they can play it over. And they do on the neck board. Ginger back deep. That's Moore, and that's 3. Point to WC, 9-8. Bella Sayers. Carpenter. Back to Moore. And the ball was half off the net cord, half off the block, and down in front of Noble for the point for Breathitt. 9-9. They keep trading points back and forth here. Johnson down. Off the Spencer block. 10-9. Okay. Serve is long by Sarah Moore. Here comes Hamilton to serve now at 10-10. This will be Breathitt's chance to go on a run. But Ginger Johnson does away with that. Into the Spencer block and down for the point for WC. So 11-10.
One right back and forth.
Yeah, back and forth. Ginger to serve. Carpenter. And Brown will go back the other way, point for point. 11-all. Megan McIntosh. Carroll with the dig. Johnson from the back line, and McIntosh is able to play it. Set this one up for Lacey Smith. McIntosh is there again. Over to Carpenter. Plays it back deep. Into the net. And Noble. I'm going to say Pelfrey was in the net for Breathitt. Give the point to Wolfe County and make it 12-11. There's several long points here in this match. Jay Carroll. Breathitt unable to return it.
It's the first back-to-back points in the last 12 points.
Okay. That's good information. 13-11. Carroll. McIntosh, she'll get another. 14-11. Carpenter up to Hamilton, back to Carpenter, puts it away. That's offense for Breathitt right there. That was nice. Good sequence.
Yeah, good quick set by Hamilton. Defense wasn't able to get set.
Halsey. Oh, boy. Carpenter's able to play it, but it's out. 15-12. WC. McGill. Sets this one back to Moore. Naomi. Hamilton plays it. So just to play it up. Sarah Moore. Dug by Halsey. Back deep by Carpenter. Sets this one to Moore. And Naomi picks it away. 16-12 now. Wolfe inches closer. Out to a lead. Abigail. JC plays her back to Carroll. Naomi with the swing and out. What's lying that time? (16-13). WC, Lexi Pelfrey back to serve. Carroll can't play it. 16-14.
It feels like this set's been going for a while.
After that first set, this has been a real, actually those first 16 points were good in the first set before Wolfe went on the run, but really good match from, tight match from here on there on to this point. Naomi off the partial block. Carpenter. Carroll is there. And they're going to say that J.C. Carpenter was in the net. Seen more net calls in this match than I believe in anything all season. Really kind of decided many points in the match. Noble. Hamilton pushes it back to Carroll. Sarah Moore down. They swung that time by Moore. (18-14). Walton able to play it back to Noble. Abigail sets Ginger and dug by Halsey. Natalie Moore dug by Naomi Noble. Carroll plays it up high. And bad pass that time to the net, and Wolfe took advantage of it. Overpass by Breathitt. 19-14. Ginger puts it away. McIntosh was there, but could not handle it. And Wolfe gets to 20. So, again, this match ironically playing out just like it has in the first two, and Breathitt's going to take a timeout. Coach Bowling wants to rally his troops here before it's too late. Take one break. Be right back with you here, folks, in set number 4.
Just up the road in Erlanger, Kentucky's own playing card company produces more than 5 billion cards a year. We know because we're Kentucky's insurance company, insuring all sorts of property damage involving your auto and home, but not your house of cards. Kentucky Farm Bureau Insurance. Big on commitment.
All right, folks. Big matchup here tonight for set number 4. Wolfe County 2014 up 2-1, looking to close it out here with Naomi Noble on serve, 20-14. Noble with the jump serve, and is it turned by Breathitt? Piped up. Going to set this one to Carpenter on the far side, off the block, and big one-handed save there by Moore. Johnson, and puts it down off the block. 21-14. Noble with the well-executed jump serve. Hard to handle. (22-14). Wolfe 3 points away. Going to set it for Bella Sayers, who just pokes it up and over. The back set was into the net, and Sayers just kind of poked it over. Nice little smile on her face there. She realizes that they kind of got away with one, and Breathitt was not there to try to block that. Naomi continues on serve, 23-14. Pelfrey. It's set for Sarah Moore, and it's down. And we're at match point for WC for the automatic route to the 14th region tournament. They're 1 point away. Not that they're not going to make it anyway, but be no question. Moore. Wow, nice play by Sarah Moore. Johnson, and saved by Halsey. See if we can set this here. Johnson's going to be long.
Johnson's done a good job of not handling those back sets, but that one was a little too far to be able to get on top of it.
Hate to see these matches end on serves in the net, things along those lines. Like to see a good kill to do it. Back deep and out. Point to Breathitt, 24-16. They set this one up for Ginger. Carpenter to Spencer. I think that one. Johnson. Going to be blocked. They said it was into the net and fourth hit. So 24-17. Brett's on a little run here. They'll have to run it out. Brett Wolfe with, 6 more set points here, or match points. And there's an ace.
Yeah, like you said, though, as JC staying consistent to make Wolfe County earn the last point.
Right. 24-18. So 5 more set points coming. It's going to be set for Johnson. Breathitt's there. Spencer. Now down, and Breathitt with another point. 24-19. Johnson into the net. 24-20. The Breathitt crowd starting to get behind their ladies here. even more than they have been. We'll put it that way. Set this one for Johnson. Hamilton. Set this one up for Spencer, and that's it. 25-20. We'll do it. WC takes it. They are regular season #1 seed. We'll take 2. Be right back with you to close this one out here on Bluegrass Sports Nation.
What keeps you going? Your love for the game? Your teammates? A victory? At ARH Orthopedics, our goal is to keep you pain-free so your body can keep going. There's no time for discomfort in your joints or ligaments caused by an injury. ARH Orthopedic providers specialize in treatment plans, from non-surgical and surgical options, so your care is entirely centered around you. Visit arh.org/ortho to find an orthopedic provider near you. ARH, more for Appalachia.
Jackson Physical Therapy is your locally owned and operated physical therapy clinic, serving Jackson and the surrounding areas. Owned by Colby Watts, Jackson Physical Therapy has a talented and experienced staff ready to meet all your physical therapy needs. Jackson Physical Therapy is a proud supporter of our local youth and sports teams. Call JPT at 666-9293 to schedule your appointment today and let us improve your quality of life.
All right, folks, welcome back. Wolfe County takes this one 3-1. As it was 25-12, 26-24 Breathitt in the second set, and then 25-12 and 25-20 for the Lady Wolves in sets 3 and 4. This one played out exactly as the first two have. These two will likely see each other again in the 55th District Championship game that we'll have here for you on Bluegrass Sports Nation. So, again, our schedule the rest of this week is no football, no Kyle Moore show this week as Breathitt is open, but may have volleyball tomorrow night, and then it'll be next week. Yeah, I think we've got Breathitt as far as volleyball is concerned next week. We'll have both Letcher and Perry here on Monday and Tuesday next week. We'll see if we get you both of those games or one of them. We'll see. So, folks, Matthew, excellent job as always here tonight. Lady Wolves, take it 3-1. They're your #1 seed in the 55th District Tournament. Folks, thanks for joining us here on Bluegrass Sports Nation. We appreciate you. We appreciate our sponsors, and always great to bring you these great young ladies and their hard work. See you next time.